I'm Roddy Lowe. I work full time in Edinburgh and also farm on my parents' hill farm in Fife. I came home from the office and headed straight out to do some work on the farm, touched base with my father and informed him of my plan. On the plus side, I had my mobile on me and it was fully charged, and it was easy to access in a zip pocket above my bum. I'd spent a couple of hours working on wind-blown trees and I decided I wanted to fell 2 large trees which were leaning on each other. So I felled the trees and all seemed to be secure, settled and fine on the ground. It was incredibly quick. I dropped the chainsaw, which the log went over, and as I turned, it gripped my ankles like a rolling pin and pulled me under. I was very lucky that another tree halted the log. Literally a further 6 inches and it would have been on my back instead of on my bum. I wouldn't have got to my phone and been able to raise the alarm. There's no doubt I would have been done for without my phone to get hold of the old man. The tree was on me for nearly 30 minutes and my left side suffered from nerve damage. Goodness only knows what would have happened if it had been on me for longer. It's worth remembering that mobiles hate the cold, so taking it out fully charged and keeping it on your body is imperative. Ultimately, it was a lack of concentration and a poor split-second decision walking below the felled timber that caused this accident. Working a job and working a farm can be difficult, spreading yourself too thin and not taking enough breaks in between work. Even office work can be mentally exhausting, leading to dangerous situations and ultimately accidents. I've always been pretty careful, but if I was to list the precautions I would take now, they'd include: ensure you take enough breaks. Always carry a phone. Tell a family member or co-worker where you are working. Ideally work with someone rather than lone working. Consider time frames, fatigue and daylight before tackling a big job. Update family members of activity, setting out early messages or calls and protocols if no call-in happens. Consider GPS tracking. Always wear correct workwear for the task. For example, chainsaw helmet, chainsaw trousers. Keep up to date with training courses in machinery use and health and safety.